Hey guys, Darth Glork here, back with I really should look in advance, part 8 of our Trooper playthrough on Star Wars The Old Republic. So, last time we launched into Chapter 2, swinging, we finished up all of Balmorra and Quesh, and it's still going great. We picked up Tano Vic, he's our explosive specialist. Now we're going to head towards Hoth, is our next major planet, to pick up Sergeant Yoon. And he will be our tech guy, if I remember right. He's gonna be the 5th member of our team, regardless. And but first, we're heading to Tatooine because it's a mission for Jorgen, and of course, he is priority numero uno. Now, I did level. I got us up about 2 levels because I think we were in 37. I think we were at 37. I think we were at like the beginning of 37. So now we are 39. So I did level us up last night and got us to a spot where we could do it today. So yeah, let's go ahead and hop into it. And first we'll head over and find this lieutenant dude for Jorgen, and then we'll see what's next. All right, we are back. So God knows I'm going to spare you. Literally, like 32 minutes later, okay? Like, you have no idea how stupid this is to get to. Okay, so just so I can rant for a second, this is an Imperial outpost. This is an Imperial outpost. Literally every way that you would normally think about getting here, Imperial outpost. Okay, Outlaw's Den is a PvP area. Only way you can even get here. Alright, and I could not find it at all. Couldn't find that, couldn't find any way to get here. Look how buried in Imperial territory this stupid mission is. It is, whoever made that design should be slapped. Because, like, that is retarded. Like, how hard is it? You could drop it anywhere. You could just, like, tuck it in this corner, be like, oh, this is a present, or, like, anywhere on the map in the Republic side. You don't actually have to drop it in Imperial territory. Like, as if it's that hard for, like, you know, story-wise, for an Imperial to go from here to, like, say, here, and except for I can get here. Like, it is just, whoever made that design should be slapped really hard. Because this is ridiculous. So, you know, now I'm on a tiny baby schedule, and it's, like, literally 38 minutes later, 32 minutes later. Something like that. So yeah, I'm really pissed off. So it's a really dumb design. Whoever made that should be slapped in the face because they deserve it.
On your feet, soldiers.
Lieutenant Jorgen? What are you doing here?
I'm getting you out of here.
Thought we'd have been out of here weeks ago. Who's this?
I'm the commander of Havoc Squad.
Havoc Squad? It's an honor, sir.
Okay, enough boot kissing. I want answers, Torv. For starters, how'd you get yourselves captured?
It's all there in our mission outline. Didn't Zane brief you?
Zane? As in Senior Agent Zane? Man's been nothing but trouble for us.
So he didn't... Oh. Then I'm afraid I can't say anything more. SIS orders.
What does the SIS have to do with this?
That's classified, sir.
Out with it, soldier. We're not leaving until we get some answers.
But we... Okay, look, we let ourselves get caught. Part of some top-secret SIS op. They implanted tracking devices in us. Plan was to follow us through Imperial space, find out where the imps ship their POWs, and then come rescue us.
The fact that you're still here proves how lame that plan was.
Tell that to Zane. He was the brains behind all this. Nobody anticipated the imps would split us up, send us to labor details. Surprised the SIS didn't spring us then.
Typical SIS. Should have known better than to trust those spooks.
Too good an opportunity. You know how many troops we have in those camps.
What if the Imperials had executed you?
Things wouldn't have been so bad if the SIS had held up their end of the plan.
Got that right. A good soldier never leaves a man behind. We'll have it out with the SIS later. For now, just sit tight. I'll call for an evac, get you boys home. Well, they're off. The SIS better have a good reason for leaving those men behind.
Zane is involved. Maybe he wants to enlighten us.
I'm sure he'll have something to say about this rescue op of ours. Anyway, we've done all we can for now. I'll see about getting the rest of those coordinates decrypted.
Yeah, that's a pretty piss-poor plan. Almost as piss-poor as dropping this stupid mission so far behind Imperial lines. Alright, are you sufficiently confused? So, let me go ahead and explain what just happened. So, obviously, right before this, you would have seen us saltily completing Jorgen's mission. So, I recorded that yesterday. So, here's what happened. I swear I have a good explanation. It's not that good of an explanation, but here it is. So, Jorgen's mission was hard to find. No secret. His mission was stupid, hard to find. I got pissed off. And I spent like 45 minutes recording that whole piece, trying to find his mission, and just the opening parts of this. I spent like 45 minutes. Like 7 minutes of that is going to be used, or something. I'm just guessing here. Now, of course, obviously, this is the next day. That was Wednesday. Today is Thursday. So I'm not going to do a whole nother intro or anything. I'm just going to, yeah. So after I finished recording that, I got angry, and I'm like, you know what? I am so angry. I'm not like, I'm so irritated that my commentary isn't quality enough that I just didn't want to put it up. I'm like, I didn't want to keep going because I knew the whole video I wouldn't want to talk very much, and so I wanted to make it right by not being so darn salty. So here we are. Now, so what I'm going to do is, obviously you would have already seen it, but I'm going to just take the little piece of that that's usable, and I'm going to stick it in front of this video, and we'll just call this Part 8, essentially. So that's the plan. So, let's go ahead and hop right into it. So, as far as what's left, now we have all of Hoth, of course, and then we'll have the wrapping up of Chapter 2 and the very start of Chapter 3. I'm assuming, of course, it's going off of memory. And then then we should have about 3 planets left. We'll have Belsavis, we'll have Voss, and we'll have Corellia. So I'm thinking, so it'll be like, but not counting this video, it will be between 2 and 3 parts before this is over. Regardless, this week I want this done. So today is Thursday. Now Friday, I have an obligation that's actually going to take place in the morning. And I will be like setting an alarm for that, but I'm still going to make sure a part goes out because I want this completed this weekend. I want this completed. So I'm thinking Saturday will be probably the last part, assuming we don't do it in 2 parts. I'm thinking 2 parts is far too aggressive. I'm thinking 3 parts is much more likely. So because of that, Saturday most likely will be our final piece of the Trooper playthrough, and then Monday we can start fresh with a new series, and we'll be done with it. So we have lots of tracks to make today, so let's go ahead and hop right into it. And of course, I'll have to do lots of leveling. I'll have to make sure I'm leveling on the side to make sure that we're leveled enough to bust out these playthroughs. So after we're done with all of editing today, I'll be leveling on this. So more to look forward to. So, now we are, of course, looking for Sergeant Yoon to complete Havoc Squad, in case you didn't remember.
That's amazing. I never would have imagined. Officer on deck.
Why don't you give me the details of your operation, Sergeant? Having the Imperial Zone records should speed up our search. Havoc's used to going in first. Just point us in the right direction.
Okay, so, because I am lazy, I'm not even going to read that for you. So, if there's subtitles, you can just read it. I'll make sure not to skip too fast. And it'll be easier for me in editing, honestly, because there's so much editing I'm going to have to do. Because obviously I have to cut out in between trips, I have to cut out, yeah, and then with the new system I have to do it, I have to mute my audio separately from the video, so that in editing you don't hear my voice over the top of cutscenes and stuff. And so there's so much more editing than there used to be, and so because of that, I'm not even gonna read that for you.
Here's what I got. Look quick.
All right, sell all that crap.
Bring your friends back in.
Okay, so yeah, you get the idea. We're gonna disable some sensors, blah blah blah. All right, so we have two things to read. We have one from Sergeant Tong from the Balmoran Prototype Weapons. Just letting you know, we got those weapons over to Research Div just like you asked. They were really impressed. Looks like we might all be getting some major new firepower someday, all thanks to you. Imps better watch out. Cool. And then from Ava from Jaxo, Ladies Night. Hey, Hotshot. Been way too long. Saw this on my last op and thought I'd grab it for you. Hope it's your style. I'm putting together a little Ladies Night with some friends. We'd love it if you join. We're meeting at my place, some nasty neighborhood. Be sure you activate the passcode that's attached or you won't get any by my new security. Gonna be a blast. I would love to join you. Orders. Been forever. Catch up sometime soon. Huh. Alright, so first, Jorgen would like this.
Thanks very much.
And Jorgen would like this.
Oh, nice.
Schedule date. Oh, cool. We're gonna catch up with Jaxo. That's fun. Cool. So as soon as Khorasan, as soon as you know, Hoth is over, we'll be probably heading at some point. We'll probably be heading back to Khorasan anyway, as part of chapter switching over and stuff, so we'll get there when we get there. Anyway, so I'll go ahead and disable the sensors, and I'll show you anything pertinent. Alrighty, welcome back. So, we killed about 35,000 Imperials, and now we also disabled the sensors, and now here we are. So, here we go.
I'll hold this position until you get the door open. I'll hit the barracks and stop the imps immediately.
Alright. Got it. Kill things. Alrighty. There we go. There's more busy work, so nothing to see here, kids.
Fully understood.
Alright. Next door.
There are 2 wires in the maintenance panel, Yoon. One red, one blue. Which should I cut? Cutting the blue wire now. Thanks for the assist, Sergeant.
Man, if every mission's gonna be like this one, then this is gonna be a long planet. It's like 57 steps to every single thing. It's like, holy crap.
I'll be along shortly, Sergeant.
Okay, let's rendezvous with Sergeant Yoon. Now, luckily, we already had that outpost discovered conveniently, so we can just teleport straight there. Okay, Sergeant, what is up, bro chacho?
That was incredible. I can't believe we pulled it off.
You and your team should be very proud of your performance, Sergeant.
Outpost 427. This is Major Artano, Information Control Specialist for General Racton's command group. Republic personnel are searching Imperial shipwrecks on Hoth. This cannot continue. Full security details will be posted at all crash sites immediately. I'm en route to Hoth now. Any questions about General Racton's orders may be addressed to me upon arrival. Glory to the Empire.
Who's this General Racton?
Racton? He's Republic enemy number 1. The man who plans and leads all the Empire's campaigns against us.
What do we do now, sir? The Empire knows we're coming.
If the Empire puts up guards, then we fight through them, soldier.
Yes, sir, Captain, sir.
Just pick a crash site and we'll move out. Let's make it happen, Sergeant.
And bam, level 40. Bam. Bam. Alright. Diversionary tactics deploy.
Your attempt to steal Imperial property has been detected, and reinforcements called from all nearby positions. Drop your weapons and enter Imperial custody, or face termination.
The more imps you send, the more I get to kill.
Ha! Bloodthirsty grandstanding. You had your chance. Now be crushed by the might of the Empire.
Alrighty, so, it occurs to me I forgot to update y'all on what's been going down. So, obviously, we reached the cave. We reached the cave first, and, there was a bonus objective to kill 25 Imperials, which we got and then some. And, that's about it, pretty much. Nothing incredibly exciting. As you can see, I sound incredibly excited to be here. No, I'm just really tired. I think I got 3 hours of sleep. And I don't know why, because when I went to bed, I laid down at my normal time and stuff. I just wasn't tired. So it seems it's just dumb to lay there when you're obviously not sleeping. So it's like, I don't know. I don't like laying there. If I'm not asleep, then why bother? You know what I mean? If it's obviously not working, then I'm not just going to sit there and hope. So I got up and I started doing stuff instead. So then I was up for like 4 more hours, and then I fell asleep. And then I decided, okay, now I'm tired. So let's see if I can take at least a nap. And so I got 3 hours of sleep. And so I'm just a zombie. I'm just doing this like on autopilot. So if my commentary is like barely existent, I apologize, but I'm not all here today.
I'm collapsing the cave and making my way out.
Okay, let's blow it. Okay, cave is destroyed, obviously. There was nothing to see. It was just, all you heard was an explosion, so nothing to see. But it exploded. Now let's go ahead and use the terminal.
I'll meet up with Corporal Sajan right away. I'll keep my eyes open, Sergeant.
Works for me. Let's go ahead and, oh, that's actually better. Equip. Anyway, alright, guess we're gonna go meet up with, the Corporal. Alrighty, here we are. We rendezvoused with the Corporal. As you can see, they're all lying there, so they're probably dead. There's also a lot of pirates in this cave. Now, there was a bonus objective to kill 15 of them, which of course we got. And now we are back. Now, it's been a little bit because I took a lunch break because I was hungry and my blood sugar plummeted and I was shaking. So, and I'm irritable when I'm hungry. So, I have now eaten, and I feel much better. So let's go ahead and rendezvous with these dead soldiers, shall we? I realize it's pretty callous, but that's how I roll.
Captain, sir, they're everywhere. Sir, they're all over us. You have to warn Sergeant Yoon.
Just take it easy and start from the beginning.
It was pirates. Grimy, murdering pirates. They knew what we were after. Their leader grabbed the Umbra part and ran.
Do you know where the pirates are based? Who their leader is?
All I heard them say was that they needed the Umbra parts. Please, sir, you have to warn Sergeant Yoon. The pirates will be gunning for him next.
Yoon needs to know what's heading his way. Sergeant Yoon, come in. Sajin's team was ambushed by pirates. The Umbra component was stolen. More pirates are headed for your position. Over. 2 men were dead on arrival, and Sajin won't survive his wounds.
Thank you, sir. I had to be sure. Had to warn him.
Yoon wanted you to know that you served with honor, Sajin.
Thank you. Thank you.
Rest in peace, soldier. You did the best you could. Okay, here we are. So, there was a bonus objective to kill pirates, which we got. And now we're about to rendezvous with the sergeant.
We're soldiers. We look out for each other.
I found something, sir. It's a recording one of the pirates was carrying. Let's see here.
Got a chance at serious credits on this one. If you fail me in this, I'll hang your hides on my walls. Leave no witnesses. Grab the Umbra parts at these coordinates, and don't come back to the Star of Khorasan without them. Got it?
How did pirates learn about the Umbra? I'll get the last component, no matter what the opposition.
Alright. Looks like we are in the, you might say we're in the end game. Wink, wink. Alright, here we are. So, it's been a hot minute since our last, since we were here, because there was a datacron inside this ship, and like a moron, I decided, hey, let's just get it, because we're right here. And then, so it's really slow, because you have to jump between crates, and 3 of them are moving and stuff, and you're way up on the ceiling. And very last jump, and I missed it and fell, almost died. And I did die, actually, because I hit the ground right in front of a gold star dude, and I had like half a health, and he just shot me and died. So that was a fun waste of about 20 minutes. Anyway, so now we are here, and let's go ahead and grab this crap so we can move on with our lives. I don't know why I bothered. That was just retarded. Just a fun waste of time.
My, I can't for the life of me figure out.
How do you know about the Umbra encryptor?
Listening in on people's conversations can teach you all sorts of interesting things, my friend. That piece of junk is worth a lot to you, isn't it? So make me an offer. If it's high enough, maybe you'll walk out of here.
I won't cave into your demands, Zareen.
I should have known there's only one way you'd entertain me. Nice knowing you, pal.
Halt! I am Major Artano of the Imperial Military. Drop your weapons and surrender immediately.
We're right in the middle of a business transaction. Come back later.
Quiet, scum! I will deal with you presently. You, the Menjuon. You're in possession of stolen Imperial property. Hand it over now, and I will consider sparing your life.
Yeah, shut up and make me an offer. If I like it, you can have what you want. If I don't, my boys and I kill everyone here.
Treacherous subhuman scum! Open fire, men! Get that component!
Alright, everybody dies. You're all worthless. Get you, because I don't like you. Just like that. Everyone's dead. Alright. So I'm assuming, yep, he is back at base. Let's go ahead and teleport to the cantina, and that'll be close enough. Well, yeah, it's fine. It's whatever. All roads lead back home. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Oh, heavens above. Okay, so first we have some crap to sell.
See anything you like, give me a wink.
I mean, not much, but a little bit. We had some more major repair fees for my needless, stupid death. Looks like we're headed back this way. Are you with me, Jorgen? Oh, Yoon. I have something for you. Hey.
Sergeant, our mission is complete. Havoc Squad could never have done this without you and your team, Sergeant. This could change the entire face of the war, Sergeant. You should be proud. I would be honored, Sergeant.
No, we're not carrying you. Where is Jorgen? I don't want to have to read your dialogue all the time. Alright. Let's go have to give this to Colonel what's his name. Colonel! I have some news for you.
Unit 11 is lagging behind. Maybe Unit 38 could reinforce them.
Colonel, sir. Sergeant Yoon has completed his reconstruction of the Umbra encryptor, sir.
Hmm? Ah, that's fantastic. Stand at ease, Captain. Let's have a look. It's smaller than I expected. Tough to believe it's so vital. I understand you worked with Sergeant Yoon quite a bit to help make this happen. What did you think of him? You can speak freely.
I don't understand Yoon's methods, but his results are solid.
My feelings exactly, Captain. I'd trade any 10 soldiers in my command to keep Yoon around, but I understand he's needed for something much bigger. I don't need to know what insane thing High Command has you up to, but you'll be glad you have Yoon with you. I guarantee it.
Yoon is going to be very helpful in future missions.
That he will. Best of luck in your operation, Captain. You're dismissed.
Hey. Alright. Goodbye, Hoth. Okie dokie.
Captain, I've just been contacted by Colonel Fierros. I understand the operation was a complete success. Breaking the Umbra Code will have far-reaching effects. The Republic has gained an advantage today that could change the course of the entire conflict. Well done.
It's an honor to serve, as always, sir.
Sergeant Yoon, please step forward. Sergeant Yoon, it is my pleasure to officially confirm your transfer to Republic Army Special Forces Squad number 326, codename Havoc Squad.
The team's finally back to full strength.
It's been long overdue. Congratulations. With Sergeant Yoon, Havoc Squad is ready to begin the operation against the Gauntlet superweapon. Return to Khorasan immediately, Captain. We have a lot to discuss. Garza out.
Okie dokie. The time is 9. Got a gun. Is it better? Nope. It is garbage. Okay, and we also have a catching up mission to do on Khorasan as well, so all kinds of toys. Okay, Sergeant Yoon. This is another one that we're probably gonna blow through. I don't imagine any one of you cares. Like, he's a nice guy, but like, it's a lot of just watching. So we'll take it because it's free experience. Same thing with the droid, but not particularly interested. It's free experience. Okay, and then Tanovic.
So, turns out Red Hand Magarin isn't just an idiot with a chip on his shoulder about that weapons deal I bailed on. He's also an idiot with a lot of bounty hunters on call. He's put a price on my head. I need to take care of it.
Do whatever you need to do, Vic.
Magarin's office is on Nar Shaddaa. I still know a few people there who don't want me dead, so this shouldn't take long. Once Magarin's settled, we'll be good to go again.
The faster this is dealt with, the better.
Couldn't agree more. Be back later. Hey boss, everything's cleared up. No more price on my head. Well, no one to pay it anyway.
I'm glad you're in the clear now.
You and me both. I found some of Magarin's files while I was picking through the wreckage afterward. Figured they might come in handy. I'll let you know if I spot anything interesting.
Bam. More free experience. Okay, now I think that's officially it. So we could head to Khorasan, or we could switch Yoon's armor really quick. Alright, maybe we'll do that. So I will see you guys on Khorasan.
Captain, come in. You may stand at ease.
I understand you've succeeded in bringing Havoc Squad up to full strength, Captain. Congratulations.
My squad and I are very proud to be a part of this operation, sir.
I think I speak for everyone when I say we're glad to have Havoc involved. General Garza, why don't you begin?
Certainly. As you know, Captain, the Gauntlet superweapon allows the Empire to target and destroy any ship traveling through hyperspace. This capability, if put to use, would give the Empire an insurmountable advantage. It also makes an attack on the Gauntlet itself extremely difficult.
Fortunately, the technical data you helped retrieve allowed us to determine a safe approach pattern that will get our forces within striking range.
It's good to know the attack won't end before it begins.
The plan is not without its dangers. Commander Rands can explain.
We've run the numbers from the Imperial's readouts and determined the Gauntlet's minimum time to acquire and lock onto a target.
Your ship and those of my battle group will approach the Gauntlet by making numerous short hyperjumps, always remaining below the minimum lock-on time.
Short, repeated hyperjumps are very inefficient. Once we're in, our warships won't have enough fuel to return. Total victory will be our only option.
What's my squad's objective once we're in the target area?
When the attack begins, Lieutenant Coria's safecrackers will immediately disable the planetary shield generator that protects the Gauntlet, allowing Havoc Squad to board it.
Once you're aboard, begin the demolition operation. Sergeant Yoon will help you bypass the security seals on the weapon's inner core. Specialist Vic will then go into the core with you and plant explosives at key weak points, ensuring the Gauntlet's total destruction.
How should I deploy my other squad members?
During your demolition operations, 2 Havoc Squad members of your choice will assault the Gauntlet's bridge and download all data from the weapon's computers. Unassigned squad members will provide mobile backup to the rest of the team as needed. As soon as your objectives are complete, evacuate the Gauntlet immediately. Understood?
I'll assign the bridge assault team before the attack begins.
We cannot overemphasize the importance of this mission, Captain. The future security of the Galactic Republic hinges on the destruction of this single weapon.
You and your team are no strangers to situations like this. You've faced incredible odds before, and overcome them with skill and determination. If anyone can lead the charge in this battle and see us through to victory, it's Havoc Squad. Your Republic is counting on you. Move out.
Republic.
Well, that was cheesy. Oh, yeah, right. I was gonna leave out of habit, but let's go talk to Jaxo and then we'll leave. Okay, let's go ahead and speak with Jaxo. Oh, she's not over here. She's right over here. There you are. What's up, girl?
Hey there. Captain, Corporal Jordan Pell with the Safecrackers. It's a real honor to meet you. A real honor.
She's been here 10 minutes and we've already heard about your little stunt on Quesh at least 10 times. I don't think you'll be paying for many drinks tonight.
If that's how it is, I won't complain.
Fantastic.
Our other friend here is Karen. She runs with those Navy punks, but I've forgiven her for it.
Karen Vondi, gunnery officer on the Brental Star. I don't think you've saved my life yet, but it's still nice to meet you.
I don't run into many Navy officers. Pleasure to meet you.
All right, let's focus, people. Karen just got a big promotion. You two obviously have a lot to celebrate, and I have a day off for once. Recon shows 8 cantinas within taxi range. We're gonna hit them all, and we're gonna hit them hard.
Let's move out.
First round's on me. You are insane, Jaxo, you know that?
You're the one who brought them over, not me. If your Navy pals can't drink a sweet little girl like me under the table, that's their problem.
Hey, you know what? You are amazing. You're an amazing woman, okay? Just totally amazing.
It's very nice of you to say, Jorda.
Tell you what, Jorda. My bed's over there. Why don't you go lay down for a bit, huh?
I'd better call it a night myself. See you, Jaxo. It was great meeting you.
I guess you'd probably better get going too, huh? I hope you had a good time. We don't nearly get enough of them in this line of work.
If not for people like us, nobody would be having any good times.
Yeah. Duty, honor, sacrifice. It all sounds great until you actually have to do it. Listen to me droning on. Philosophizing like some senile old Jedi. You'd better get out while you can. After that many rounds, I could be talking nonsense for hours. I'll see you around, Big Shot.
Hey. Goodbye, Jaxo. I love you.
Havoc, this is Admiral Newman. Our attack group has exited hyperspace and engaged the Imperial's escort ships. Defensive forces are as expected. Lieutenant Courier reports that the Safecrackers have breached the planetary shield generator. You're clear to make your run on the Gauntlet. Good hunting.
Give the Imperials a run for their money, sir.
We'll be in contact if anything develops. Newman out.
I got the team prepped and ready for your assignments, Captain. We're all eager to do some damage. Like Garza said, we'll need 2 for the assault on the bridge. Getting in there will be a fight. Vic and Yoon are spoken for, so that leaves me, Dorn, and Forex to hit the bridge. Who do you want on the job?
Take Sergeant Dorn and get that bridge cleared out.
Got the job done.
It's an honor. Thank you, sir.
We'll make the final adjustments before we land. Any other words for the team?
Havoc is the best squad in the Republic because it has the best soldiers in the Republic. That is why we'll succeed. We may be charging headfirst into the most advanced weapon of war the Sith Empire has ever built, but we will succeed. The odds may be impossible. The enemy may outnumber us 10 to 1, but Havoc's squad will succeed.
Sir, yes, sir.
Yes, very inspiring. Also, it looks like 4X has replicated himself because there was 2 of him in that cutscene. All right, let's hit it. Oh, dang it! I need Yoon. It's like why? Then why? If I have to carry someone specific, then why would you give me the option of summoning someone in? Seems a little retarded to me, but hey, what do I know? All right, go get it, team. Okay, I guess we're going this way. Alright, it's Havoc versus the world.
to move out and find the rest. Couldn't have done it without you, Yoon. Time to contact Vic. Vic, come in. The seals are disabled. Rendezvous at the core access door ASAP. Over.
That ugly bug got you through after all, huh? Heading for the door. Vic out.
I tell you what, if that isn't irony, Vic calling someone ugly.
This, or should I pop out for a drink?
Too bad the imps didn't put a bar on this thing. Can use a break. Sergeant Yoon, go meet up with 4X and await further instructions.
I like how I have to summon him in anyway. Alright, now, considering he's like a melee dude, it's worthless to have him on heals, because he will run away to fight the enemies, and he'll leave me to die anyway, so you might as well be on tank. Alright, start blowing some things up.
That's the spot. One down, Captain. Let's hit the rest so we can get back to Khorasan and the many thankful citizens of the Republic.
Keep your mind on the job, Vic.
Oh, yes, sir.
Well, so much for our plan of, yeah, we'll just teleport, we'll just warp away as soon as he's ready to fire. And now we're just blowing up ships left and right. Yeah, some plan that was.
That's the last of them. We'll be good to go in just a few seconds.
Captain, Jorgen here. We've got a situation on the bridge. We got the data, but Imperial reinforcements just showed up out of nowhere. A lot more than we can hold off. Are the bombs planted? Can we pull out?
Our objectives are complete. I want you all back aboard the ship, on the double.
Copy that. Let's go.
Understood.
Alright, everyone, evacuate. Evacuate the dance floor. This is not a drill. We're done. The bombs are planted. It is time to get the heck out of Dodge.
Captain, it's good to see you back. It was a mess out there. Dawn and I almost didn't make it. I'd be dead if not for her. Now she's paying for it. She wouldn't take no for an answer. Had to patch me up, even under heavy fire. She took a lot of hits out there.
What's Dorn's status now?
Yoon and I managed to take care of the worst of her wounds. She'll pull through. But it was a close call.
The important thing is that you both got out of there. I'm proud of you.
I don't think she would have left me behind if I shot her myself. And I wasn't about to let that ex-imp upstage me.
You two want to talk about this later. We're sitting on a super weapon that's strapped to blow.
Double time it, people. We're getting out of here.
Alright, well, the important thing is we all survived. Now, sure, some of it was a close call, but, you know, we survived. And now the Gauntlet is ready to explode, and, we're bloody heroes, man. I mean, we're about to be. Give it a second, but we're about to be heroes.
Attack group, this is Havoc. Objective complete. All ships evacuate to minimum safe distance.
We copy, Havoc. All ships are clear. Proceed with the detonation.
Boom.
Target destroyed. Repeat, the Gauntlet has been destroyed. All ships disengage and proceed to Rendezvous 47 for refueling. Havoc, return to General Garza on Khorasan for debrief.
I'll proceed to Coruscant immediately, Admiral.
The Empire's greatest weapon has been destroyed. Congratulations, Havoc. Human out.
Yeah, you see that? Even a victory barrel roll for good effect.
Open at him.
Captain, fantastic work. The Imperial Ministry of War is a firestorm over the Gauntlet's destruction. The SIS says that heads will roll over this, quite literally.
It's good to know our work paid off.
Havoc Squad has accomplished a great deal under your command. Your leadership and skill in conducting this ongoing operation have been exemplary. I'm promoting you to the rank of Major, effective immediately. Commensurate promotions will be issued to your squad members as well. Congratulations, Major.
I'm honored to accept this promotion, General.
You've earned it. When presented with extraordinary circumstances, you have delivered extraordinary results. I'm also recommending you for the Silver Crescent, in honor of the extraordinary valor you demonstrated in the attack on the Gauntlet superweapon. Eric Jorgen and Ilara Dorn will each be recommended for a mark of dedication, for the injuries they sustained, and their heroism in ensuring each other's survival. Do you approve?
I can't think of anyone more deserving.
Excellent. I'll submit the necessary forms right away. Now, I'm afraid that not all of our news is positive. We received the following Holo Transmission not long after the Gauntlet was destroyed.
Republic Command. I am General Rakton of the Imperial Ministry of War. You have made a grave error. By destroying the Gauntlet, you have destroyed a weapon of peace and the final hope your people had.
You must have really hit a nerve with this guy.
This is serious, Major.
I had hoped a device that removed the possibility of resistance would allow the Empire to achieve its great works without further bloodshed. But your actions have destroyed any hope for peace. I am forced to launch a campaign unlike any the galaxy has seen. Your soldiers will be slaughtered, your planets will burn, and your people will embrace the light of the Emperor's will at last.
The Empire is about to begin a full-scale campaign against us. Our forces need to be ready.
We're putting all outposts and units on alert immediately. For years, General Rakton has outmaneuvered and outwitted every Republic force that has stood in his way, including mine. The SIS is watching for any sign of Rakton's new campaign. Until we have solid data, Havoc Squad is relieved. Rest, recuperate, and be ready for my call. Dismissed, Major.
Hey, there we go. There's the end of chapter 2. And we got a new little, whatchamacallit, we can sell that. A new generator, nice. Very nice. Right. Alright, back to the ship. Okay, everybody wants to chat, but let's go ahead and hit our holo terminal first.
Major, this is General Garza. I need you to report to my office on Khorasan immediately. General Racton made his move. The Imperials have invaded dozens of Republic planets. Havoc Squad is needed, immediately.
Is there a plan for dealing with this invasion, General?
I'll brief you on the details when you arrive. Move quickly. Garza out.
Well, I suppose that was supposed to simulate time passing, but literally you couldn't do this while I was already just in your office?
Major, stand at ease. Let's get straight to the situation at hand. After we destroy the Gauntlet, General Racton called a diplomatic summit with the heads of state of several Republic-allied planets along our borders. The summit was held aboard a neutral space station, where Racton's troops seized the heads of state by force. They are now hostages of the Empire.
You want Havoc to get the heads of state out of there alive?
Correct. It's the only way to stop Racton's plans. With their leaders held hostage, our allies are allowing Imperial troops to pass through their systems and strike us where we're vulnerable. Our forces are at their limit. The Imperials will overwhelm us unless we rescue these heads of state and block Racton's invasion routes.
What's our intel on the hostages' location?
The station where the heads of state are being held is called Outpost 256. Imperial security is tight, but we've developed an entry plan. Helic, a diplomat for one of these worlds, is flying there to surrender his government's security codes. He's volunteered to sneak your team aboard.
How can we minimize the risk to the hostages when we storm the station?
Lieutenant Yoon will be responsible for that portion of the plan. Your ship will ride alongside Helic's, detaching at the last second and landing in an unused maintenance hangar aboard the station. Lieutenant Yoon will slice into the station's security and stop any alarms from sounding while you storm the crew area and secure the hostages. Understood?
I'm ready to begin immediately, General.
Helic will rendezvous with you at these coordinates. The Imperials are expecting him to deliver his security codes very soon, so move quickly. Remember, the safety of the Republic depends entirely on the safety of these men. Good luck.
Well, Garza, if I had $1 for every galaxy-altering mission I undertook, I would just retire today. Okay, so this is just about where we are going to call this episode. We're just going to speak with Jorgen, and all the other peons can wait.
I ever tell you about the time we were ordered to take out Moff Dallam? Dangerous mark. Wiley is Hang on. Incoming transmission. Care to guess who it is?
Major, Senior Agent Zane here. Apparently, I didn't make myself clear earlier. Or perhaps you thought an unauthorized rescue mission wouldn't constitute as interfering?
I got other Deadeyes to rescue, so if you don't mind.
This'll only take a moment. I understand your concern for your comrades, but you morons are only complicating things.
You're addressing the commander of Havoc Squad, Zane. You will show her the proper respect.
Apologies, but this is a delicate operation and your continued involvement will only jeopardize its completion.
You can expect a lot more interference from us in the future.
Then you can expect far worse than holo calls.
Your operation's falling apart, Zane. Now either rescue the Deadeyes yourself, or get out of the way.
I don't take orders from grunts. This mission is over when I say it is.
I've had it with this guy. Permission to cut him off, sir.
Permission granted.
Good riddance. I can't tell if he really dropped the ball on this one or if he's still just lying to us. Either way, the SIS had their chance. Time for Havoc Squad to get the job done right.
That's right. That guy better hope we never meet him in a dark alley, because he is a dead man.
You wanted to talk?
I did. You're my commanding officer. When we're on the field, I'm supposed to be following your lead and watching your back. I'm watching your back, all right. And everything else, too. It's unprofessional.
I didn't realize I looked so good in uniform.
I didn't think it was possible to make 32 kilos of reinforced durasteel look good. But you manage. Look, I don't know if this thing between us is going anywhere. You're a remarkable woman. But you're still my CO. If I ever cross a line, go too far, you let me know.
What you do need is a woman who can put up with you.
Ooh. For the record, you kiss like most people punch. Well, I think I've said my piece. We'll talk again soon.
Ah, yes. That's romance right there. I like it. Even my kisses are tough. That's how I roll, man. And apparently, I'm carrying a lot of weight of durasteel. And he's right. I do manage to make armor look good. That is for sure. Anyway, that is going to call it for this one. We got really far today. I have so much footage to cut out of this. Like, just so much busy work. So much busy work. That, like, my recording time is pretty long. But the amount of footage that's being cut out is, like, madness, so it's not going to be nearly as long as it looks to me. Anyway, when we get back, we'll talk with all the peons. Most of them I won't even really listen to. We'll just blow through it because I don't really care. We'll start off Chapter 3 after the initial, like, save the hostages thing. I'm pretty sure after the next planet is Belsavis, and so we'll be rocking into Belsavis, and our goal is to get done, because now my goal is to have this in about 2 videos. Now, it's possible, but we're going to have to time manage very, very wisely. So in the next video, our goal is to, of course, do the start of Chapter 3, do all of Belsavis, and probably about half of Voss is our goal tomorrow. Is our goal. Now, so that way Saturday, we can record and we can do whatever's left of Voss and all of Corellia and endgame stuff. So the next 2 videos might be a little bit longer, but it's going to be worth it to push through and be done with it. So tonight I am going to have to level. I should get us to like 43 or 44 or something. I'll look at the actual levels that we'll probably need, but we'll probably need 2 or 3. So I'll be leveling quite a bit, which is unfortunate because I'm tired of leveling, but it is what has to happen to get this done. Yeah, so tomorrow as well. So tomorrow I do have something going on in the morning, but it's early enough. I'm actually setting an alarm because I certainly won't be awake at that hour otherwise. And so I don't know how long that's going to be or going to take. So tomorrow there might only, if it comes down to it, there might only be 1 video. That 1 video will be this. Will be part 9, I guess, of our Trooper playthrough. So worst case scenario. Now, it is possible there'll be 2 videos like normal and you won't notice a difference at all, but worst case scenario, I'm too busy, I only have time for 1 video, this is the video we'll do, because it's vitally important we get this sucker done, so that's the plan. Anyway, that is going to call it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching, hope you guys enjoyed the content today, and we will talk to you guys later.